First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Freeman. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A run with Freeman. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. Now it's Freeman. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Freeman. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with 29.
Let's go now.
2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Go, Reed, go. Get it.
Now give on the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
60 Eagle.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
A run on first and goal. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A good spot here. Second and a yard. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go. Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third and long.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, hurt.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. That's fielded at about the 18. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one brought in by James. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over at their own 15. First and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Hey, check that, street.
And this time, they'll just keep it on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Trap 60. Go! 19 Lions.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Track 60. Set.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
70 reach. Go.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point is good. And the Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Here's first and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Falcons 24, Steelers 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Set. Set go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 41 yards.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Steelers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
makes the score Falcons 24, Steelers 14.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse. And I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They sacked him for a second consecutive time.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. He'll try the right side this time. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a handoff running right. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, Chap, go, Chap.
Following the penalty, they'll run it.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete there to James. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
Steelers 14.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to the air one more time. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point to go for 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A run with Freeman. Whoa! And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Now it's Freeman. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's caught! That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Come on, set! Go!
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to Bryant. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works, so instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll run here with Freeman. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Freeman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays. And
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
70 Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go, set.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. And the Falcons are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0. Give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.